Hello and what is up guys, Jack here from Ezekiel Gaming HD. Welcome back to a video where I'm going to be speaking about the possibility of there being no transfer market in FIFA 15 and why I think so as well. So remember guys, this is going to be a video based on my opinions and what I can see or foresee FIFA 15 being and what I think they could possibly do. So it's not a video of me saying I want there to be no transfer market. It's definitely not that. You know, I'm just as happy there being a transfer market as there being no transfer market. For me, there's pros and cons for both, and we're going to speak about the pros and cons towards like the middle to end of the video. So on the screen I've got some problems with FIFA 14, but before we get into that, if you want to buy some Ultimate Team coins, make sure you go and check out ufifa.com and use my discount code. You can currently get something like 100k coins for £3.50 on the Xbox, which is crazy. PlayStation prices also cheap, can't remember their prices off by heart. Go and check them out, and we'll get into this video then. So problems with FIFA 14. Transfer market is the first one, of course, that's what the topic's about. Transfer market is terrible. It has been until what, 8 months down the line of this game being out. They finally, come to a fix basically, and the fix was get rid of the web app. that's their fix basically. They've had to remove the web app completely. I don't know why this is the problem, but it's probably linked with coin sellers. It's probably to do with, when the web app's up, coin sellers can glitch their coins, they can sell everything, and that's how they make their coins, or something like that. That's probably my point of view and my opinion of that. The next thing, or the next problem, is going to be coin sellers that take profit from EA. Now this isn't a problem that I have, it's just a problem that I see EA having at their, in their meetings. We need to stop these coin sellers because they're taking our profit. So basically, when you open up packs on FIFA, majority of people will buy coins. Let's say you buy 100,000 coins, you open up your 10k packs. Well, there's no 10k packs, but you get what I'm trying to say. Basically, you buy coins, you open up your packs. Very rarely do people do that with FIFA points, because FIFA points are literally like 2 times as costly as buying FIFA coins basically. So the next thing is going to be YouTubers that advertise coin sellers. That's kind of like a problem with FIFA 14, although I do it as well. I've just advertised in my video, and it's part of my job. It's part of my income, sorry. So it's the same with every YouTuber that advertises coins. It's part of our jobs, but it's not exactly a problem, but it's something that happens in FIFA 14. Next thing is going to be people have their Ultimate Team hacked all the time. On a daily basis, people are getting hacked. A lot of big YouTubers have been hacked. A lot of viewers have been hacked. Whether that's 1 million coins, 10 million coins, 100 million coins, people have been hacked. And even if, let's say for example, I've never spent FIFA points ever, the only income EA have got of me is basically me buying the game. But let's say I spend all my money on coins. I've got 50 million coins in my club. Someone hacks me. They take away my coins and everything like that. That's wrong. Even if you haven't given EA money, that's wrong that you've been hacked. And I think that's a big problem with FIFA Ultimate Team. That is one of my big nightmares about Ultimate Team. Like, one day someone's going to try and hack me or whatever. That's why I don't actually buy all these amazing players. I'd love to have a full legend team, but I just feel like I'm going to be hacked. That's just one big problem for me, and it's probably a problem for you guys as well. Let me know your opinions on that. Is that why some of you guys haven't put money into the game, because it can be exploited? Let me know what you think. Next thing guys is going to be various glitches in the game. So that can be anything from the ball missing to the goalkeeper with no hands, just random things. Or it could be as simple as when you're playing an Ultimate Team match and you're winning in the 90th minute, like 5-0 or something, and he quits out. For some reason you get the loss on your record. I don't know what that's about. It's a glitch in my opinion, and there's plenty of other glitches just like that which really do suck. So yeah, there's plenty of those glitches, and I think that is just generally a problem with any game whatsoever. There's always glitches in pretty much every game. So next thing is going to be the online servers. They suck. They really do suck. It annoys me so much because you could be playing a game, they'll just lag out, or for some reason you try and log in, for some reason it's having maintenance. Pretty much every single week the Ultimate Team servers are down for maintenance. Now, I don't know exactly why. I think it's just purely because Ultimate Team is now so popular that they're just being loaded all the time. They're just people logging in and doing stuff. Or maybe, again, I'm pointing this at coin sellers, it could be because coin sellers are always trying to hack in and exploit things in the game, and that's how they're getting their glitched coins. I don't know. I don't know how it works with coin sellers and how they get their coins and stuff like that. But let's move on to another picture or another slide or whatever you want to call it. And we're going to talk about the pros and cons of having a transfer market in FIFA 15 and not having a transfer market in FIFA 15. So let me know what you think about all of these, guys, because this isn't a video where I want people to like the video if you agree with me, or dislike if you don't agree with me. If you don't agree with me, put it in the comment section below. I'm not saying like the video or anything like that, but I just want to know what your opinions are on this, and I wanted to talk about this in a video. So with a transfer market, you can buy any player. That's obviously the best thing about the transfer market. That's what, for some people, that's what makes Ultimate Team. The fact that you can go out and you can buy a Benteke if you want, or you can go out and buy Ronaldo if you have the coins. That's the benefit of the transfer market. Another benefit is coin sites in YouTube videos. For a YouTuber, you get paid more money. As a viewer, you can get coins for cheaper. It's easily accessible for you. You can buy any player you want. The next thing, guys, we've talked about it already though, is people getting hacked more often. So that's a con of having a transfer market. The likelihood of you getting hacked is extremely high, which is a shame. Another con, well, it's a pro and a con actually, is pink slip videos. If there is a transfer market, you can do pink slip videos. Now, as a YouTuber, or YouTubers in general, I feel like pink slipping, it does kind of let the community down in some points, in some views. Like, for example, if you're a YouTuber with 1,000 subs, all you have to do is put like £500 of your own money and buy a player and lose you could be crap at the game as well. Like, you don't have to do anything. You could just buy a player, pink slip him, and you have a lovely thumbnail, a lovely title saying, "Oh my fucking god, I've lost Ronaldo," or something like that. It gets you views, and I feel like people are paying for views. Now, big YouTubers that, it doesn't matter what they pink slip. Like, there are certain YouTubers that you just watch anyway because they're funny, they have brilliant videos. It doesn't matter that the fact they've got Ronaldo on the line. People like Road to Shore, even if they didn't pink slip someone amazing, they would still make brilliant videos. So that's my opinion on that. Let me know your opinion on that as well in the comment section below. Now, let's talk about what would happen with no transfer market. No transfer market would mean there would be, for me, this is my opinion as well, because some people would be against this, but I'd feel like the game would have more, it would last longer. But then again, with a transfer market, you can always chop and change around your team. But with a no transfer market, you'd basically keep every single player in your club, or that's what you should be doing. And that way you could build so many teams, you'd have all the players in your team, and at the same time, it means that you don't have to spend loads on the game, because people wouldn't be able to buy their own players. So you wouldn't be coming up against these team of the seasons every single game, these Ronaldos, these Messis, every single game. For me, at this point in time, every single team I go up against is either it's just always an amazing team. And sometimes what I loved about FIFA 11, FIFA 12 is the fact that every now and again you'd get someone that's made it a creative team and made it fun and enjoyable to play. And that's probably why the game just kind of sucks a little bit for me now. Anyway, next thing is going to be no coin sites in YouTube videos with no transfer market. Now, obviously the negative side for a YouTuber is the fact that you won't get paid as much. The positive is that from EA's point of view, people are going to be opening up packs with FIFA points. You could still open it up with coins, but you'd have to earn the coins in the game because there won't be any transfer market. Next thing is going to be no hacks for personal gain. I'm sure people could still hack your account if they wanted to, but at the end of the day, you're not going to get hacked by a random person because they won't be able to take your coins off you. The only way someone's going to hack you, or the only reason someone's going to hack you, is if you know someone, you hate them, and you get hacked, and then they delete your club or something like that. But even then, I think because people aren't sending their players over or buying coins at the same time on your account, you could probably restore that. So I think that's quite a good thing. People could be a lot more protected in that kind of situation with no transfer market. Next thing is going to be no pink slip videos. So we spoke about the positives and negatives already about the pink slip videos, but at the same time, think about the possibilities of YouTube series with no transfer market. It would kind of there would be less possibilities. There'd be a lot of series that wouldn't be able to happen. Like I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head, but a lot of series would have to stop, but at the same time it would create a lot of different series and avenues that people could do, and it would also create a lot more unique content in the FIFA community. But again, like for me, it doesn't matter if there is a transfer market. We see a lot of pink slip videos. It doesn't really bother me at the end of the day. Creative people will create creative stuff. Non-creative people will always create boring stuff. That's my opinion. Anyway, next thing is going to be less in-game glitches and problems. So in the game, obviously, there's going to be less glitches and less problems, and you're probably thinking, how is no transfer market going to affect that? Well, think about how much time they put into having the transfer market, how much they have to, like, you know, fully always have to put maintenance into it. They have to pay for so much customer service because people are always complaining about their thing getting hacked, being hacked all the time. It's a lot of stuff, and also the fact that you have to pay for these servers always being up, and I'm sure it probably costs more to have a transfer market than having no transfer market. I don't know 100% for sure because I don't work for EA, I don't have any insight to that kind of stuff, but I'm just using common sense. The next thing is going to be the servers should improve, because no transfer market, as we just said, it would mean that the servers aren't overloaded with, you know, things being bought all the time. I think on FIFA 11, FIFA 12, you'd probably have like somewhere between 100,000 and 300,000 or 400,000 things on the market any one given time. At the moment, it's somewhere between 1 million and 1.5 million. That is just crazy. Think about a server or multiple servers that have got to deal with bids constantly all the time. To me, it's no wonder why their servers are always breaking and going down. It's something they don't get paid for it exactly. They get paid by you buying the game. So that's my opinion on it, and it would save EA a lot of money having no server for the transfer market, or having their servers absolutely raped by the transfer market. So the next thing also, with no transfer market, it would be like the World Cup game. Let's talk about the World Cup game and how I think it's affected it. Like for me, the World Cup game feels really fresh, and I think if that was like FIFA 15, if you can, I think they should make it so you could quick sell players and they would still be worth something. I think that would be a good idea. There'd be bigger tournaments, like for example, like a World Cup. You could win 35,000 coins. Is it 35,000? No, 30k coins, and you get free packs. Could you imagine if there was a tournament once around that basically if you win the tournament, let's say it's like 7 rounds, you get a Messi for your club? That would be awesome, but it would also be possible. The main reason why it'd be possible is because there's no transfer market. The reason why EA don't do that at the moment is because if they do, there'd be so many Messis on the market, they would go for like 100k. It would ruin the market. It would actually lose people's interest in the game if it was that easy to get these players, right? So that's why I think they don't do it at the moment. If they take the transfer market out, there'd be a lot more things like that. There'd be a lot more creative stuff from EA as well, not just from YouTubers. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about this. I know it's not been a video that you kind of watch, it's more of a listening video. If you do agree with anything I say, or if you do disagree with anything I say, please don't dislike the video or hate the video. At the end of the day, a dislike doesn't really affect me in any way, but it's not going to get anywhere by disliking the video at the end of the day. So let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about how to improve the game, or is there a way to have a transfer market and avoid people being hacked? I don't know. Hopefully what EA can do is combine the best of both worlds. They can create a transfer market, or maybe they can create a transfer market that is done by EA. Let's say you don't actually go on and buy a player off of someone else's account. Let's say you go and buy a player off of EA. Like that way you'd be protected. There wouldn't be any price fixing and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty. I don't know. I really don't know. There's so many possibilities about Ultimate Team and where they can go with things. But yeah, this is going to be a big topic. So just leave your comments in the comment section. I'll be reading through absolutely every single comment. I might not comment back on everything, but I might just thumbs up your comment if I agree with it, or if I disagree with it, I'll probably say I don't disagree with it and this is why. Something like that. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, leave a like. And subscribe to me, Ezekiel Gaming HD. I'll be doing some Road to Glory, some stuff, and yeah, I don't know, whatever. See you guys later. Bye.